Hey guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my first update in my friend's project pan. This project was started by Jocelyn, Claire, and Rachel Stephanie here on YouTube. I will link their channels and their videos down below, so please check them out when you're finished watching this. And so this project is it's based on the TV show Friends, which I absolutely adore, and they picked 6 quotes from the show and then a prompt to go with each quote. And then we picked 6 products to match those prompts. Has anybody else, I feel like I'm doing these project pans and I'm in like project pan time where time is like flying by. I can't believe it's already almost the end of April, and I don't know, I really need to get going on some of these items. I feel like I've made some progress, some visual progress on some of these, but I definitely need to, some of the other ones I really need to start focusing on a bit more. So let's just jump right into the items. The first quote was pivot, and the prompt was either a brand that has pivoted in some way. So I picked the Kat Von D Studded Kiss Cream Lipstick, and I have it in the shade Double Dare. Oh, and before I show you any of these, just so you know, I don't edit my videos, so I'm not able to show progress pictures. If you want to see where I am, I will link my intro video down below, and you can check that out and then come back and finish watching this. I did mark this on a sheet of paper, so I'll kind of show you here. So I started there, and this is the bottom of the tube. And that's where I am now. So not a lot of progress. It is just a mini lipstick. I think there's only 1 gram of product in here, so not a ton. I have used this, I don't know, 5 or 6, 7 times. I'm not really keeping track. I apply it, I usually wear it at work. So I enjoy using it. It's a shade that I can wear pretty much, every day. This is it swatched. So it is a really pretty one. I do want to use it up. I think I just need to wear it a little bit more often than I am, but I am happy to see some progress. The next item was based on the song Smelly Cat. So it's a product with a scent, and for that I picked a perfume, and I picked the Michael Kors. It's just the signature scent. And so I started right up there, and I've gone, it's perfect. It's just happened to line up with the lines on the paper. So I don't know if you'll be able to see. It's hard for me to even measure it because of I'm trying to hold the paper and the liquid. I gotta keep standing up straight. So yeah, so I definitely seen some progress on that. This is one of those products that I just kind of forget to apply. I just have to remind myself every day to put this on. My goal is to finish it up. I don't know, I still have, I think I'm a little over halfway still, so yeah, and I try to apply this more than once too, if I remember. If I, like after my lunch break, if I can reapply it, I think that'll help me go through it a little quicker. The next quote is something Joey said, and it, custard good, jam good, meat good. So it's a product that others don't like that you do. I just picked a product that didn't have really good reviews on Ulta's website, because I didn't really have anything that fit that category. And I picked the 2 Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting sprays. I have the matte finish and the natural finish. And what I ended up doing, I had maybe 25% left in each of these. This sprayer is clogged, or it's dirty and it's clogged, and I didn't want to deal with it, so I just took this and dumped it in with this and mixed it together. I don't know if I really noticed, a matte versus natural, so I don't think that's gonna matter. So again, I still think I'm maybe like right about there. It's hard to see, it's completely opaque, so I think my goal is to have this used up by the next time. I don't find myself using this every day. Sometimes I have another setting spray in another project, or I'm also using my like Urban Decay. If I really want my makeup to last, I'll opt for that one. So this isn't one that I'm using every single day, but my goal is to finish it up by the next update. The next quote is, "He's her lobster, so a product you try, a product you always go back to." And for that one, I picked this Ofra. It's a eyeshadow and highlighter in the shade Bliss. And I keep it in its little plastic container. I don't have it. I need to get a Z palette, but this is what it looks like. And my goal is to hit pan on this because obviously it's a pretty big pan. I just love the shade of this. It is, it's perfect. Like it's an all over lid. It's kind of a middle ground between a champagne and a gold. I don't know quite how to describe it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. But I have worn it as a highlight, but I usually just use it as an eyeshadow, as an all-over lid. I wear this pretty consistently, so I think I wouldn't be surprised, you know, I think I'm going to hit pan pretty soon, but it's hard to say, so, but I really enjoy using this a lot. The next quote was said by Rachel, and it's, "He's so pretty, I want to cry." A product you bought because of packaging. So I bought this hard candy velvet mousse. It came in, I don't have the tin anymore, but you know, it came in a little tin like this. This is another one I just picked up, and I just thought the packaging was cute, and the component of the actual product was cute. And then this is in the shade Tulip. My goal is to use it 15 times, and I thought I would use it more than I have. I've used it once. I wore it to work once, and then right now is the second time that I'm wearing it. So I really like the shade. I just, especially if I'm working early in the morning, I don't want to go through the effort of putting on a bold lip, but I do really enjoy this shade. I wore it with a like black and white sweater, and I just like the, again, black and red and or white combo. So I will definitely have to you know, figure out on the days that maybe I don't go in so early, you know, can I wear this opposed to maybe a different one, just so that I can get my uses in for that. And then the last one was How You Doing, a product you lusted after, and I picked the e.l.f. Opposites Attract palette, and this is a brand new palette to me. I bought it at the end of February, so I hadn't used it before I put it in this project. So I have a couple of goals for this. Oh, this is what it looks like. My goal was to use each shade twice, and I do have other eyeshadows in projects, so I didn't want to like overload myself. I wasn't sure if 2 uses was too much, if it was too little. So that's what I set it at. And then I'm also kind of trying to pan this shade here. I'm using, let's see if I can find it, but I use a pretty fluffy brush. This is from Farrah. It's the 35E Tapered Blending. It's a really big fluffy brush, and this is too big to do any kind of blending on my small eyes, so I just use it all over to set my eye primer. And then this is the shade I've been exclusively using, just to see if, you know, if I could pan that shade in the duration of the month. I don't know if it's possible, and I just wanted to try. So that's kind of an unofficial goal for this project. So let's see, I kind of keep my tallies on a sheet of paper here. So I have hit my goal of 2 uses on 3 shades, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other ones that I've used once. So I definitely need to play with this a little more. I find myself reaching, you know, for these browns and, you know, like this shade. Let's see, which ones did I, so number 10, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've hit my goal on Witty and Smooth. And then this purple one, Easygoing. Those are the 3 that I've used twice. And then I've used number 3 5, 6, 7, and 18. I've used all those once. So I'm going to keep playing with this. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Some of the shades aren't my favorite. I wanted them to have a little bit more punch to them. I mean, they swatch nice, but... So this kind of, I don't even know how to describe that shade right there is clever, and then like this reddish shade down here is bold. So they could be a little bit more pigmented, so I'm not sure how I feel overall, but some of the mattes I do enjoy, so I will keep playing with that. And that is all the items. I will do an update next month. This project is running through the end of spring, whenever spring ends, so I will do an update again next month around the same time. If you want to check out my other Project Pan videos, I will link those down below, and I thank you for watching and have a good day. Bye.